In this episode, we climb out the stairs to stunning vistas overlooking the beautiful forests in the Warrumbungles. We also weigh in on astronomy at Siding Springs Observatory. Join us around Coonabarabran and the Warrumbungles. Always get great weather. We're supposed to be bushwalking the next few days. It doesn't look like it. Wanted to get great views of the Warrumbungles. Not happening.
Where are we, honey?
We're at Warrumbungle National Park. We're going to do the White Gum Lookout. Unfortunately, a big storm front. Yeah, we'll do this one. I'm not sure if we're going to go and do much in the national park because it looks like it's going to be feral. Hopefully we'll get some views for you.
Yep. This wind's blowing. Rain's coming. I'll have to look out. Almost 90% of this national park was severely burnt down in the 2013. Was it 2013 or 2015? 2013 bushfires.
And 56,000 hectares burnt in one day.
That's incredible, isn't it? It's hard to imagine. Look at that. Are the trees dead? Cypress pine killed by fire and have regenerated from seeds. Wow. That's incredible. It's a pretty short walk, this one.
Yeah, only 500 metres.
Yeah.
So that was what the view looked like in 2013. With wet weather setting in, we headed to the Warrumbungle National Park Visitor Information Centre. We got a lot of information on the walks that were open and where any works were being done, as well as found out about the interesting volcanic history of the national park. We didn't realise it was a massive crater from a hotspot that erupted about 17 million years ago, or that hotspot has travelled down the coast, or should I say the coast has travelled over the hotspot and has erupted in several locations, all the way from Queensland to Victoria. During our stay, we spent 4 nights all up at Coonabarabran Golf Club in 2 2-night blocks, interspersed by a 2-night stay at the Caravan Park to catch up with our washing and getting it all dry. Both locations were great. Take 2 of White Gum Lookout at the Warrumbungles. We came here a few days ago and it was very wet and very misty, so it's a beautiful crystal clear cold day today, but beautiful views driving in, so it should be a good view up at the lookout. This is the Pincham car park, beginning of 3 different walks. The bread knife and grand high tops, which we aren't doing today, but we will do next time we come back. And Bluff Mountain we won't be doing today either. We're going to head up to Van's Horizon. Apparently there's good views. 3.6 kilometres return, I think. And yeah, 3.6 return and about 1,000 steps. 1,000 steps.
Actual steps. Good. So it was a good stumble.
Oh, I didn't lift my toe up enough. I kicked the step. We've got to be getting closer.
Yeah.
But guess what? More steps. So these are the rock steps that we've just come through, and down the path there. And on the top of the hill way in the distance is the siding, which you probably won't see. It shouldn't be too far from the top, I don't think.
No, I hope not. It's supposed to be 500 steps there and 500 steps back.
Or is it 1,000 steps there and 1,000 steps back?
No, I think it's...
Feels like we've done 1,000.
Feels like we've done a few hundred of these.
You gave up counting after 32. That was the one job I gave you, count the steps.
I think I got up to 100. I've got that, it's not worth it.
For the native plant enthusiasts amongst us, this is flannel flower. It's not flowering obviously, but very small leafed form. There's a grevillea there in the background. Again, not flowering. Let's look up what that one is.
Sandstone.
You can see that from the sort of pebbles that have fallen on the path.
Yeah. All these bits of quartz and... Ooh.
Oh wow. What a stunning day for scenery. So clear. And the last time we were here it was totally fogged in a few days ago. Great weather, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Very cold, but it's beautiful. This is all part of a volcanic crater. Hard to comprehend that it could be so huge. Peter in his natural environment. And over there in the distance, the white dome is Siding Springs. There's $300 million worth of observatory equipment on that hill. It'd be quicker if we abseiled down, honey.
Could be. Alright. Let's go back. 500 steps back. 500.
1,000?
Oh, 1,000.
Who knows? You got to count them this way. You go first?
Yeah, okay.
Cool, isn't it?
It is cool. Look at this. It's sandstone. Jerusalem. Beautiful.
After you, sir.
So they've made some pretty good steps here, haven't they? This is probably the best part of the track.
Nearly back to the car.
Back to the car. Looks like we're on the bottom.
Worth it.
Yeah, it was. It's a good walk, that one. Yeah, you got to take water. Definitely got to take water. Today is a cool day too, so we're still got a bit hot.
Yeah, you need at least 1 litre or 2 litres of water per person.
Yep.
Because it's hard work.
That was good.
Coming down's not so bad, although the legs are shaky.
Yeah, it's only like a few little steps now, and we're not too far from the car park. Beginning of the walk. That's where all the other walks take off from there too. But this one's probably one of the shorter ones, which we could fit in for the afternoon. Alright.
It's a good walk.
Yeah, it was worth the view.
Worth the effort.
Yeah.
Now, if the scales don't tell me I've lost weight today, I'm going to be really...
So there you go. That was Cairns Horizon at 1.8 kilometres that way. And
One way.
yeah, one way. So all the other ones. Bluff Mountain, 8.6 kilometres. Spiry View. Spiry View must be good. Oh, next one. Back to the car. What time is it?
3:44.
So we left here at about 1:10. 1:25? Yeah. Okay.
We're back at the Kinsham car park in Warrumbungles. We're going to do another walk today. We're going to go back up to the Cairns Horizon, honey. It's only 1.8 kilometres each way.
No, 1,000 steps.
I'm paying for it last night.
Paid for it yesterday.
Today we're going to do Spiry View, which is the beginning of the Bread Knife and Grand Tops walk, but it's about 6.2 kilometres return, according to parks.
Yeah, good views at Bread Knife and there.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, so we'll see. Not from above, but from between the trees, I think. It's a pretty little walk. This is part of the Grand High Tops walk, the beginning of it.
Know what's going on.
creek crossing. It's interesting because in some sections the creek's actively flowing, and you go downstream a bit and it's not flowing. Our theory is that it goes underneath all this loose rock and there's bedrock underneath it and it flows on the bedrock. That's our theory. Then you get Flowing Creek further down again. Further down from here. Turn off to Spy Review, look out and look.
150 metres, but steps. No. Alright, look at the rosellas up in the tree.
Yeah, I can't see them at the moment, but there were, you can hear them. Crimson rosellas, there's 1, 2, 3. Ah, steps. That's the bread knife in the middle. And spires on either side. It's a pretty amazing landscape. Road up to the Siding Springs Observatory. You're not allowed to bring caravans up here. There's a little turnout just before the turn off to come up here that you can leave your caravan behind and then come up. We didn't come up here the other day because it was fogged in.
You wouldn't have seen anything, would you?
Nope. The observatory. You can't come here at night to look through and look at stars through the observatory, except for once a month. But there are private observatories around Coonabarabran that give stargazing experiences.
Got a good view of the telescope in front of us. Quite big, isn't it?
It's huge. Give you a perspective of size. Telescope on one side, and then these views. Beautiful. This is kind of cool. It's what 1 litre of milk would weigh on different planets.
It's pretty hot.
That was on Mars, Moon, Earth, Venus, Mercury. Now do the Sun. Cool exercise.
This is a piece of meteorite fragment from the Henbury meteorite, landed in Alice Springs 4,700 years ago. It's pretty cool.
Last year we stayed at the Henbury Meteorite Craters Conservation Park and walked around a few of the impact sites. We didn't know that there was fragments of the meteorite here at Warrumbungles. Love it when you visit different places and the stories come together. That constellation called, honey?
The boomerang.
I've got no idea what mine created. It kind of started looking like an arrow.
Nose and ears. Bunny hopper.
Well, it could be. This is talking about constellations and how different cultures and different perspectives from other areas of planets name them. So apparently Orion, which is the hunter, because we see things differently in the southern hemisphere, is our saucepan. Indigenous people called it jumpan. These scales, the ones you stand on, and it says how much you weigh on other planets. So, according to this, on the Sun I'd be 2.5 tonne. I'm not going to show you what it says for Earth, but I like these scales. Girls, if you want to lose weight, come and stand on these scales at the observatory in Siding Springs. I think I lost 15 kilos today.
No, the weather's got to be inclement. You can see up there, the clouds. So we've come back from the Warrumbungles National Park and we're just going to have a look inside Crystal Kingdom, the Mineral Museum and Dinosaur Display. Oh, dinosaur and fossil display. So we're going to look at something.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
We're 2 dinosaurs looking at a dinosaur.
Look at that.
Local fossils and crystals. Go to the other one. Beautiful, aren't they? That's Terrawina opal. We'd never heard of that before. Very small. Stay tuned for our bloopers, and thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe. Keep tuned for our next episode where we love a sunburnt country visiting the home of Dorothea McKellar.
Come over. Yep.
Were you filming me?
I was.
You alright?
Yeah.